Driving within cities. First, the aim of this module is to understand safe behaviors for driving within cities, with particular reference to 1. Traffic signs, 2. Intersections, 3. Speed limits, 4. Road signs. Second, traffic signs are used to control the flow of traffic. Their most important functions are to 1. Provide you with mandatory information. 2. Warn you of hazardous roads. 3. Provide you with important information about destinations and places. It is therefore imperative that you adapt your actions to comply with and react to traffic signs. Third, warning signs are triangular warning and cautionary signs alerting you when approaching any potential danger. Black symbols or writing on the sign indicate a type of potential danger. Fourth, an inverted triangular sign indicating to give way to oncoming traffic to the left. Example: you will find such a sign when driving on side roads and when intending to enter onto main roads or at roundabouts. Fifth, octagonal stop signs order you to stop completely. Stopping still is mandatory. Sixth, mandatory and compulsory signs. Example: 1. Speed limit. 2. No entry. 3. Stop. 4. Forbidden to stop or wait. These signs must be fully complied by. If you fail to comply with these signs, it is likely you will be issued a violation or you will cause an accident. Seventh, direction signs are rectangular in shape and give information you need about the road. Example: gas station or hospital. Informational images will show you the names and numbers of the motorways or give directions. These signs also include information telling you the distance to cities and villages in addition to certain services such as public telephones. Eighth, most main intersections are controlled by traffic lights. Compliance with traffic lights is necessary in order to avoid accidents. 1. Red light means stop. 2. Green light means cross carefully. 3. Amber light means prepare to stop. 9th, flashing signals. Flashing red lights is equivalent to a red light. You must stop and proceed with caution. Flashing yellow lights is equivalent to a giveaway sign, meaning you must give right of way to the other party. Reduce your speed and look in the other direction before proceeding with caution. 10th, accidents occur more at intersections than any other place on the road. 11th, an intersection is where two or more roads meet with more than one direction of traffic. If a collision occurs between two cars, both at 50 km per hour, coming from opposite directions, the impact speed of the accident will be equivalent to 100 km per hour. As such, accidents at intersections can be lethal, with one accident in every 20 at 100 km per hour resulting in a death. 12th, to control intersections and prevent accidents, we use control methods to pass through, such as 1. Stop sign. 2. Roundabout. 3. Traffic light. 4. Traffic police controlling the intersection overruns any other control system. 13th. Why must you stop at a traffic light? 14th. When the traffic lights are red, you must stop completely and wait, with the vehicle stopped before the pedestrian lines or the allocated stop line. Stopping on top of pedestrian lines will constitute a danger to them and is a violation of the law for which you will be issued an offense. All of this can happen if you fail to stop completely before the pedestrian line or the allocated stop line at the red signal. Fifteenth, in this picture, the red car has committed two offenses. First offense, it crossed at a red signal and stopped beyond the allocated stop line. Second offense. It is obstructing the pedestrian crossing as it stopped on top of the planned pedestrian route. 16th. In this picture, the red car has committed two offenses. First offense. It crosses at a red signal and stopped beyond the allocated stop line. Second offense. It overpassed the pedestrian line during a red signal. 17th. The driver of a vehicle must stop before the allocated stop line at a red signal and must make sure there are no pedestrians or traffic at least 2 seconds. He may then turn to the right after ensuring the pedestrian crossing is empty and checking the way is also free of any other oncoming cars. The only lane allocated for turning right after coming to complete stop for 2 seconds at a red light is the far right lane. 18th. If the vehicle does not come to a complete stop for at least 2 seconds before turning to the right at a red light, he will be issued an offense. 19th. The only lane in which it is permitted to turn right from is located on the rightmost side. The driver will have committed an offense if he stops for 2 seconds in the wrong lane before the allocated stop line. 20th. If you see this traffic light, you must not turn right until after you stop in the rightmost lane for 2 seconds. 21st. You must use the allocated exit to turn right before the intersection. You will have committed a traffic offense if you fail to use the exit and turn at the traffic light itself. 22nd. Another type of intersection is those controlled by a quadruple stop sign with 4 directions. Stop signs are found next to all entrances in all directions of the intersection controlled by the quadruple stop sign. When the vehicle reaches the entrances of the intersection, vehicles will exit in the same order they arrived. Upon 2 vehicles arriving at the same time, the vehicle on the right has priority to enter the intersection. In the case they reach it together, compromise should be used. When reaching a traffic signal that is not working, you must deal with it as you would an intersection controlled by 4 stop signs as before. 23rd. Priority intersections such as 1. Roundabouts, 2. Residential areas within neighborhoods. 1. Roundabouts. Priority is given to vehicles present on the roundabout. Vehicles intending to enter the roundabout must wait until it is clear before crossing. 2. Residential areas within neighborhoods. Priority must always be given to vehicles on the right. This type of intersection is sometimes called a compromise intersection. 24th. When approaching any type of intersection, 1. Reduce your speed. 2. Remove your foot from the accelerator pedal and place it on the brake pedal, ready to stop when needed. 25th. When approaching a traffic signal, look, check and cross the intersection. 1. Check that the light is green. 2. Check that the way is free of pedestrians. 3. Be careful of other vehicles, particularly those who intend to cross the red signal. 26th. When reaching an intersection, 1. Know where you want to go and choose the appropriate lane. 2. Reduce your speed to be ready to face any emergency. 3. Show your intentions to others by using your indicators. 4. Go cautiously after checking the intersection is clear. 27th. You must pay attention when turning at a traffic signal that you are stopped at after it changes to green. Wait until the intersection is clear of traffic before moving. 1. In this example of defensive driving, the yellow car waits for pedestrians to clear before heading to the specified lane. 2. The appropriate lane must be chosen in the opposite side of the intersection, according to the lane you were previously in. 3. You must not choose the rightmost lane, as it is not the correct lane for you. 28th. The driver of the red vehicle approaches the green traffic light at excessive speed. The traffic light turns amber. The driver could stop the vehicle if he uses the brakes fully. However, it is likely that the vehicle will stop beyond the entrance of the intersection. In addition to this, there are also other vehicles, the yellow car, very close to the red car. If the driver of the red car uses his brakes fully, the yellow car will collide into the rear of the red car. In both situations, the correct action for the red car would be to continue with the traffic after ensuring the path and the intersection is clear of any other vehicles. The yellow car must stop before reaching the intersection, otherwise he will overpass a red signal. 29th. What is the safe distance that must be left between you and the vehicle in front of you when stopping at any intersection or any other place? The safe distance you must leave between you and the vehicle in front of you is the distance at which you can see the rear tires of the vehicle in front. 30th. When stopping at a traffic signal. 1. When the traffic light changes to green, you must wait for a few seconds before moving in order to give others in the middle of the intersection time to clear. You must then look left and right again. 2. You must check that there are no other cars headed to pass through a red signal. You must also check that there are no pedestrians in your way or on the road that you are headed to. 3. Upon ensuring that the intersection is completely clear, proceed with caution, looking left and right both near and far continuously while crossing the intersection. 31st. Speed limits specified on road signs are the maximum speeds for normal conditions. You must not exceed the speed limit, no matter what the circumstances. It is your responsibility alone to maintain the speed limit, and you must also reduce your speed appropriately in consideration of weather conditions such as fog or rain. 32nd. Road engineers develop the maximum speed for roads after studying the ability of the road to withstand such speeds. As such, you must comply with these speed limits as it is likely you do not know the real reason behind placing the speed. 33rd. Exceeding the speed limit may subject you to legal repercussions and offences. 34th. Speeding is the main reason for deaths and injuries resulting from accidents in the kingdom. 1. 30% of accidents annually are due to speed. 2. The higher the speed, the greater the probability is of causing a death in an accident. It is likely that all residents of the kingdom know at least one person who has died in an accident. 35th. Road signs show 1. Where pedestrians can cross. 2. When overtaking is forbidden. 3. Where a vehicle should prepare to turn. 4. Where you must stop the vehicle when reaching an intersection. 36th. When turning, you must make sure to stay in the lane you were in. 37th. Changing lane or overtaking in the middle of an intersection can cause an accident. Therefore, overtaking and changing lane in the middle of an intersection is forbidden. 38th. What is the safe zone? The safe zone is the distance left around your vehicle to ensure that there is enough time and space for you to act in the case of danger. In the above picture, the safe zone is the area indicated in blue. Your safe zone is penetrated when another vehicle enters into the blue area. Be careful. 39th. When an emergency vehicle is responding to an emergency situation, it will use its sirens and flashing warning lights. Often this will be a life or death situation. 1. You must give way to emergency vehicles by heading to the right as much as possible. 2. Allow emergency vehicles to pass safely when it is safe for you. You can never know. The emergency vehicle may be saving one of your loved ones. 40th. You must comprehend and understand the correct driving methods and customs within the city by ensuring you follow traffic signals and road signs. 1. Be careful at intersections. 2. Follow the allowed speed limits. 3. Follow road signs and understand what they mean. By following this, you may save the life of a loved one or a relative.